All right, so we just bought some timber. 2.4, yeah? Yeah, cool. So because these are 2.4 meters, they wouldn't quite fit in the van. We made the decision to cut them outside. They wouldn't let us cut inside, which is fair enough. So we literally come right outside. Cutting, each step's gonna be about 80 centimeters long, which makes sense. You get 3 out of each bit of wood. So we decided, do we cut every step here or do we just cut 80 centimeters out of every one? And then you've got 1600 millimeters left to put in. So how do you feel, Joel? We could just keep it quick and just get them.
We could just take 800 off each one.
Let's do that just to get it moving.
We'll get back to the house.
So we'll do that. Boom, last one. Done. Good to go. Just cutting the rest of the wood down now. What are you saying, Jordan?
So it's getting clogged with wet sawdust up there, that's why it's stopping.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's because it's wet, you know.
You're just going to have to push through, or do we need to like...
Just have to just keep banging it out, if you know what I mean.
That'll be 20 steps with them. Right, so what we're going to need now is something to dig with.
So something to dig with, a hammer.
Yeah.
To knock them pegs. Have we got them pegs out?
Oh yeah, grab the pegs. Mallet, pegs.
We don't need a mallet, we're probably better off with just a normal hammer.
A normal hammer. Like the metal ox one?
Yeah.
That one, yeah.
That one.
Okay, now we are on site. Jordan is the master, he's going to help guide it, but from me it's just start at the bottom.
Work his way up.
Work his way up.
Go on. That's going to be a finished height, yeah?
Okay.
Right, so we'll dig it flat.
Yeah.
We'll dig it in level.
Yeah.
And then from your next step, anything that comes out goes into here.
Okay, we fill it that way.
On his way up, and as we keep going on his way up.
Yeah.
But the only thing is, because your ground goes like that,
yeah,
they're not all the steps are not going to be the same distance apart.
No, that's fine. I like that though.
If you know what I mean.
It's organic,
Bit of character, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I like that.
But yeah,
so we've got to get this in a little bit.
We need to dig this trench out here a bit, get this in, and then we measure to where we want as next step, and then whatever we dig out of there goes into that step.
Cool. First trench. Yeah. Okay. Mallet down. Screwing in. Yeah.
Probably better on angle, really.
And that is how you secure a step. You were saying that you want the bubble here to sit.
It's moved a little bit.
It's moved a little bit, that's all right though.
Well, you're never going to.
No. But so the water runs off. You don't. If it was flush, the water would just sit on here.
If it was level like that, water would sit on the step.
Yeah.
And if it falls, so the water runs off it, then there's nothing to hold any water up.
Yeah.
These first few steps
are
probably going to be a fair distance apart from each other.
Because it's a shallower.
Because it's so shallow, so we need to, like, we can dig some muck out of here.
Yeah.
For this one and throw it into there.
Yeah.
But then this one might have to bring some soil from further up to fill this one in.
In the end, yeah. Just found a big metal pipe. Yeah. I'll just put it there for now. Tidy up after.
Where would you reckon you like your next one?
Yeah, you said about here, didn't you?
About there somewhere, I think.
Yeah, because you kind of want the bottom of it to sit flush with
the top of that next one.
Yeah.
A little bit in if we can.
Okay, yeah. We hit a metal pipe and a big flagstone rock as well. But I think what we're going to do is Jordan's going to crack on with the steps and I'm just going to dig up, because the whole lots of this hay, grass stuff has to be dug up pretty much anyway just to find out what we're working with. So I'm going to work ahead of Jordan and remove the stuff in the way while he makes the steps. Just loading up the wagon. I realise I'm not going to be able to fit through the door, so I'm going to have to unload it again. I'm not going to fit through the door. So, to be fair, we may as well drop them.
One on the wheels. Okay, so what's happened is we're
short on spikes, but there's another shop that's the same. It's a franchise where we bought it from earlier, Myers, in this area. There's another Myers about 10 minutes the other way, so hopefully they've got the spikes. We can go pick up some more spikes that we seal the steps into the ground with, because we can't finish it till that. So he's got enough for 4 steps right now. I'm going to go off, and I'm also going to buy 2 more big timber planks as well, just to be safe, because we're not sure how many steps we need yet. And if we've got more than I need, I can always use them for another project anyway. So for now, I've got to whip off and grab these spikes. Really handy. We got some more spikes. We're back. I'm gonna go take them to Jordan now. See how he's getting on. That's all good. What are you saying? Oh yeah.
P&MW Quarries it's called.
Yeah.
£419, but it could be a little bit either way.
That's the cost.
Yeah, so I'm going to
around that.
Roughly say 450 quid, and that's for 19 tonne.
19 tonne, wow.
19 tonne, and it's all screeded, so there's no stone in it.
Oh, okay.
It's all been sieved.
That's good. Oh, that's amazing.
So it's even better.
That's probably worth getting. Isn't it?
That's a decent.
And
really
that should
good.
do with everything that we need.
Yeah. It's one wagon load, so it's
Yeah,
quite
yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just thought I'd ring. Well, I'm waiting, needing some pegs, so.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's alright. No, it's no rush, mate.
Looking great, man. Yeah, once they're filled in, there's a few more to go now.
Yeah.
Really getting there, bro. Amazing. Gonna open up the land for Simone a bit more.
Yeah, makes her accessible, doesn't it? Accessible for Simone.
Yeah.
Holding baby and that.
That's
down.
it. Exactly.
It's just safer, isn't it, for it to walk down?
Yeah. Jordan's happy carrying on with the steps on his own, so I'm gonna start bringing some soil down to fill in the steps. I say soil. We've still got some manure left over from the other day, so I'm gonna just do that, and I could maybe layer some topsoil on top of it, but should all turn to grass and that in the end anyway.
Bare feet working.
Yes, much happier my feet are like this. Just risky when I'm doing that work, isn't it?
Well, that's big stuff, but you're all right with
This
that
is
one.
fine, yeah. It's not really very nice. Maybe there. Maybe that's all right. Knees over toes guy would be proud. All this backwards uphill walking I'm doing. Tell you what, I'm tired now though. Coming to the business end. I think Jordan's got about 2 more steps to get down, and I've probably got about 12 more to fill in with the manure. It's been alright though. Wasn't sure at the start of the day if we'd finish it in the day, but by about 3 steps in we thought, oh yeah, we could get this done. But now, getting to the business end, a little tired. Okay, last one. Going in now. Jordan smashed through it. I'm almost caught up with the manure now. Yeah, Jordan's knackered. Pretty tired too. Feet are much happier like this though. My feet are much happier. Yeah, in shoes my foot hurts, but without shoes it's just a bit cold. But I'll take cold over pain any day.
Yeah, any day of the week, yeah.
And it makes my body warmer. Like your feet, if your feet are cold, your body kind of like heats up. It's nice. It's like,
Makes the week.
I feel better. Just tested it out.
A lot better.
A lot better.
Does feel a lot better. Yeah. Some of these still need a bit more in, don't they?
Definitely, yeah. Do you think more manure or just soil on top?
More
More manure, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about saving your soil as well,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, you're right, yeah. So we were going to topsoil them today so that we're ready to seed, although it's too cold to seed them just yet, maybe in a couple of weeks when spring fully kicks in. But the topsoil we've got is high grade stuff, and we want to use it in the polytunnel rather than use it on the steps when we can get some less high quality, that's fine for grass rather than plants and fruit, food. So we're just going to fill up all the steps with the manure that we've got. Great that this pile's almost done now. Then we've got space for some more topsoil here. We've got other projects we need topsoil for, so we're going to get a big wagon of topsoil, and when that comes in we can finish the steps finally in the next few weeks. Hey, that does look well good, Jordan. Good man, look at that. Quality, 1 day's work as well. Smashed it, yeah.
That's it.
Up and down that hill.
Up and down that hill, I'll be slim in no time.
Yes, bro. Wicked. Well, we reckon one more barrow of mulch.
Each.
Just to top, yeah, each, just to top up
These last few here.
these few in the middle. But that's looking good. And then I'll come down. I'll be down the next few days just barefoot, flattening it all out. You're trampling it in. As one project finishes, I mean, even when we're starting the project, we're talking about the next project and plans. And you see this lovely plot of land here, Jordan did for us last year. Got some big plans for that. I think that's going to be our next project. Maybe next week we'll get started, eh?
Yeah. Whenever you're ready, you'll let me know.
Yeah. Stair's done, got to help Simone get down to the allotment or down to the polytunnel. And for people that come and visit, you know, it's nicer to have stairs. It's a bit more loving for them than having to go up and down that steep hill. There we are, folks. Another good day working on the land with Jordan. He's a good man, Jordan, and I learn a lot from him, and he's good to work with. So nice one. Thanks, Jordan. Just dropped him off. Back now. Gonna have a good shower now, scrub my feet and my hands and my body, and then have some food and play with the little one, and then go to bed. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Godspeed.